European football is back this Thursday, the 7th of November. We've got games in the conference and games in Europa. I'm going to share with you in this video my two value bets, or bet builders I should say, for the games involving Galatasaray and Tottenham Hotspur, and the game involving Manchester United. I'm going to break down each section of the Galatasaray and Tottenham Hotspur bet. We're going to go over some of the hit percentages, the metrics, and how I put these two bets together. But before I do so, I do this on every single video, on a recap yesterday's video. So this was in the Champions League, in the Barcelona game and the Inter Milan and Arsenal game. We had two bets, one win, one loss. So close to two wins, man. If Lewandowski doesn't score just before half time for Barcelona, we'd gone 2-0, but no love lost at all. Basically a break-even day. The day before that break-even, we were on a really hot run. Hopefully we can go 2-0 today on this video and start another nice little run going into the weekend. As you can see below me, we've been on absolute fire this season. The record looks nice and healthy. The road to 100 units is well underway. We're probably like 3-4 wins away from 100 units, which is absolutely insane. If you told me at the beginning of the season I'd be up 50 units at around about this time, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. That's where we've been the past 3 years. I'd take it. If you told me we were going to be up 90 units at this time of the season, that's an incredible run. Our unit management has been spot on with the bets so far this season. It's been absolutely spot on. I'll be advising to place 2 units down on both of these bets today. So let's pop that first bet up. Manchester United, we're taking Man U to win, 10-minute result to be a draw, under 8 corners in the first half and under 8 cards in the 90 minutes. Very simple bet builder. Normally I do run over all of my bets on the majority of my videos, but we're gonna speak about the Galatasaray and Tottenham game today. I'm not gonna waffle on, try and wrap this up pretty fast. So as you can see there, Galatasaray versus Spurs, under 3 goals in the first half, match range goals to be between 1 and 4, under 9 corners in the first half, under 3 cards in the first half. So both teams come into this game with 4 wins in their last 5. Maybe the over 2.5 goals in the 90 minutes is something to look at, as that has an 85% hit ratio, and the both teams to score has a very inviting 65% hit ratio. So let's take a little look at the goal range. So under 3 goals in the first half. Let's start with the home team, Galatasaray. Very unpredictable side in Europe, to be fair. They're having a great season. They're on a great season in the Turkish League, or the Super League, whatever they like to call it. But let's have a little look at their projected lines with goals in the first half. So games involving Galatasaray, as we can see here, over 2.5 goals in the first half has a 25% hit ratio. At home, mind, which they are today, has a 17% hit ratio. So a 25% hit ratio away, 17% hit ratio at home, giving them an overall hit ratio of 20%. That's pretty inviting, to be fair. Now, you take into the account that they are playing a very difficult team than what they usually play in the Super Liga. So let's take a little look at the metrics in regards to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham having a bit of I don't know how Tottenham fans feel about their season. I feel like their team has a lot of potential. I feel like Tottenham get a lot of hate. I don't know why. I think it just comes from that side of London, but their team has a lot of potential, and that's for sure. They currently sit 7th in the Premier League, but they're only a few points away from. They're only 3 points off 3rd place. I got Tottenham finishing in top 4 this season. I said at the beginning of the season I want to stick with it. So let's take a little look at Tottenham in regards to goals in the first half. Obviously I look at all the metrics I speak about and more, to be fair. To put these bets together, I don't put these bets together whilst I'm just recording this video. Let's take a little quick look. So over 2.5 goals for Tottenham when away in the first half, as a 0% hit ratio has not happened so far this season, and that is 20% at home, and an overall, of course, 10% hit ratio. Now let's have a little look at the goal range. Goal range, we've been really good on this. I can't even remember the last time one of our bet builders got failed by the goal range. This new goal range section on Bet365 is absolute cash. So for example, we're taking 1 to 4 goals. We're betting on the over 0.5 goals and the under 4.5 goals. So Tottenham in their past 5 games, 3 of them came between 1 and 4 goals. Galatasaray in their past 5 games, 4 of them came between 1 and 5 goals. Now let's take a little look at Galatasaray's home. So yeah, at home, mind, the past 5 games, we've got a 2-1 victory over Basquets. I do apologise, my pronunciation's wrong there. 4-3 against Elfsborg. That's very, very low opposition compared to Tottenham. And then they got a 3-0 draw against a team that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. So when away, let's take a little look at Tottenham. So when away, Tottenham, their past 4 out of 5 games have came between 1 and 4 goals. So under 9 corners in the first half. I really do like that. This game has a projection of 70% to go over 9 corners in the full 90 minutes. And as I can see here, Galatasaray average more of their corners in the second half. Exact same with Tottenham. The under 3 cards in the second half as well I really like, because both teams average 1.6 cards in the first half. So like I said, I'm going to be recommending to place 2 units down on both bets, hoping to go 2 and 0 and an edge closer towards the 100 unit mark. Fairly new at creating content. If you could subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you liked the video, please like the video. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are watching from.